Please subscribe before we start. The studio lights flickered unexpectedly during what was supposed to be a routine variety show appearance, plunging the audience into a brief moment of hushed confusion before they reignited to reveal Shen Yue standing center stage, her voice steady and resolute as she spoke words that sent a wave of shock through the live crowd and millions watching from home. "I am not too young to be a mother," she declared, her eyes glistening with quiet determination, a statement that challenged every assumption about her public image as the eternal youthful lead in heartfelt romantic dramas. The revelation landed like a gentle earthquake, upending years of fan narratives that had painted her as the girl next door forever frozen in adolescence, and instead unveiling a deeply personal chapter of growth, responsibility, and unwavering self-belief that no script had ever prepared her for. To truly appreciate the weight of that moment, one must journey back through the layers of Shen Yue's life, a path marked by early fame, relentless self-discovery, and the quiet evolution of a young woman stepping into adulthood on her own terms. Born in a supportive family where creativity was encouraged from a tender age, Shen Yue first captured national attention with her breakout role in a beloved campus romance series that resonated with an entire generation. Her fresh-faced charm, expressive eyes, and natural acting talent quickly established her as a symbol of youthful innocence and relatable dreams. Directors praised her for bringing authenticity to every character, while fans adored her for seeming approachable and eternally youthful, often commenting on how she embodied the spirit of first love and carefree student days even as the years progressed. Yet behind the polished interviews and red carpet appearances lay a more complex reality. As her career flourished with leading roles in subsequent dramas exploring themes of friendship, ambition, and emotional resilience, Shen Yue found herself reflecting deeply on personal milestones that extended far beyond the entertainment industry. The demands of filming schedules across scenic locations, from bustling urban sets to serene countryside backdrops, taught her discipline and adaptability. In quieter moments between takes, she would journal about her aspirations, not just for professional success but for a life rich in meaningful connections and future family. She often spoke in subtle ways during fan meetings about the importance of listening to one's inner voice, even when society offered differing opinions on timing and readiness. The foundation for this shocking announcement began forming several years earlier during a period of intentional personal growth. After completing a particularly demanding project that required her to portray a young professional navigating career pressures and family expectations, Shen Yue took time to travel and reconnect with simpler joys. She visited family in her hometown, volunteered with youth education programs, and immersed herself in books on personal development and psychology. It was during one such reflective phase that she met the partner who would later become a central figure in her life, a grounded individual from outside the intense spotlight of show business, whose values aligned with her own emphasis on kindness, stability, and long-term vision. Their connection blossomed gradually, built on shared conversations during off days, mutual support through challenging times, and a growing sense of partnership that felt both exciting and secure. As their relationship deepened, conversations naturally turned toward the future, including the possibility of expanding their family. Shen Yue approached these discussions with the same thoughtful preparation she brought to her roles. She researched extensively, consulted with trusted mentors and health professionals, and reflected on her own upbringing, drawing strength from the nurturing environment her parents had provided. While public perception often labeled her as too young based on her on-screen persona and age, she recognized that readiness for motherhood stemmed not from arbitrary numbers but from emotional maturity, financial stability, supportive relationships, and a heartfelt desire to nurture. This internal conviction grew stronger with each passing season, transforming what others might view as a bold step into a natural progression of her life's story. The path was not without its quiet challenges. There were nights of contemplation where Shen Yue weighed the balance between her thriving career and the responsibilities of parenthood. Industry friends offered varied perspectives, some cautioning about timing in a competitive field, while others celebrated the courage to prioritize personal fulfillment. Through it all, she maintained a private space for processing these emotions, often finding solace in creative outlets like writing poetry or sketching scenes inspired by everyday life. Her partner stood as a steady presence, encouraging open dialogue and collaborative planning that honored both their individual dreams and their shared vision. Together, they envisioned a home environment filled with warmth, learning, and creativity, where a child could grow surrounded by stories, music, and unconditional love. Leading up to the variety show appearance, Shen Yue had prepared meticulously for the moment of sharing her truth. The event, framed as a celebration of personal stories and empowerment, provided the perfect setting. She had chosen her words with care, aiming not to shock for sensationalism but to inspire honest conversations about life choices. When the lights dimmed and then brightened again on her poised figure, the audience's initial surprise gave way to respectful silence followed by heartfelt applause. Her statement, "Shen Yue, I'm not too young to be a mother," became a rallying phrase that echoed far beyond the studio walls, sparking discussions across fan communities about societal expectations, women's autonomy, and the diverse timelines of personal growth. In the days and weeks that followed, Shen Yue navigated the public response with grace and gratitude. She released thoughtful statements emphasizing privacy for her growing family while expressing appreciation for the outpouring of support. Many fans, initially taken aback, shared stories of their own journeys, realizing that the actress they admired for her youthful energy was also a multifaceted individual embracing new chapters. Media coverage, when respectful, highlighted themes of empowerment and readiness, focusing on her positive influence and dedication to balanced living. Shen Yue continued selecting projects that aligned with her values, perhaps incorporating roles that explored family dynamics or personal strength, allowing her to channel her experiences into authentic performances. Delving deeper into the emotional fabric of this narrative reveals the profound internal transformation Shen Yue underwent. She often reflected on the contrast between her early career, when every decision seemed tied to maintaining a certain image, and her current phase of embracing authenticity. Motherhood, in her view, represented an extension of the nurturing qualities she had portrayed on screen, now manifesting in real, tangible ways. She prepared by creating routines that blended her professional discipline with self-care practices, such as mindful meditation, nutritious meal planning, and building a support network of loved ones. Her partner contributed by researching parenting approaches that emphasized emotional intelligence and creativity, fostering an environment where both parents could thrive alongside their child. The couple's shared experiences added rich layers to their story. Weekend getaways to peaceful natural settings allowed them to discuss hopes and dreams without the pressure of schedules. They visited cultural sites, drawing inspiration from stories of strong families across history, and participated in community activities that reinforced their commitment to giving back. Shen Yue's creativity found new outlets as she began documenting small moments in a private journal, capturing the anticipation and joy of this transition. These details painted a portrait of preparation rooted in love and intentionality, far removed from impulsive decisions. Expanding on the broader context, Shen Yue's announcement challenged industry norms in subtle yet powerful ways. In a field where youthful appearances often define opportunities, her stance highlighted the importance of viewing women as complete individuals with evolving lives. Colleagues reached out with messages of encouragement, sharing their own experiences of balancing careers and family. Younger fans, in particular, found resonance in her message, feeling empowered to trust their own timelines rather than external judgments. This ripple effect extended to discussions on mental health, work-life harmony, and the value of supportive partnerships, contributing to more nuanced conversations in entertainment circles. As the months progressed, Shen Yue embraced the changes with a sense of wonder and resilience. Prenatal preparations became opportunities for learning and bonding, from attending informative sessions to creating a nurturing space at home filled with soft colors, books, and elements inspired by her favorite dramas. She maintained select professional commitments that allowed flexibility, ensuring her passion for acting remained vibrant while welcoming this new role. Family gatherings grew more meaningful, with elders offering wisdom drawn from their own life experiences, creating a multigenerational circle of support.
Please subscribe for more celebrity drama. Thank you.